More talk. So let's talk about 767. Okay, this one here. Tell me basically what your reaction was, how you felt about it in general. Really satisfied. Okay. I was really surprised by it. Yeah, me too. Really yummy. Good. What else? The pleasant texture, had a very special texture. Yeah, it's like a combination of lots of different things. From the smell, which, already transmits lots to you. Then there's texture, the flavour. Yeah, the smell, it didn't smell to me of watermelon. Oh, it did to me. Yeah, me. No, to me it smelled of strawberry. In fact, I wrote it down. I wrote strawberry down, and before you said it. Then the taste of watermelon. But the aroma was like a strawberry, but not really strawberry. Yeah, me too. I also thought that it was strawberry, but really artificial strawberry. So how would you describe it to a friend who hadn't tried it? I would say that's explosive. What else? It's like you totally don't expect it. Okay, so explosive, surprising. What else? Did you like it? Yeah. In what sense? How would you describe it? Well, see, I don't know how to describe it. I prefer to choose the image. Okay. But it did not have orange in it. No, we're talking about the first one. Yeah, but inside it was a bit citrusy. What do you think of that? Oh, really good. I loved the contrast to the citrus, which is more tart. I like tart, but the aftertaste, the end flavour isn't sort of tart or sour. It's very sweet. Go ahead. What were you saying? Well, that as I was finishing it, there were still some particles of that citrusy tart taste. There were some particles that were left in my mouth. Yeah. It was like bubbles almost, but it's not bubbles. It's not bubbly, but it's. It didn't remind me of beta zeta. No, me neither. It wasn't fizzy. No, but to me it was like something crunchy. Yeah, I also said the same because it was like it wasn't liquid, but it wasn't solid either. It was like in the middle somewhere. And did it remind you of anything you were already familiar with? No. Yeah, it did, but I can't remember what. The flavour reminds me of the watermelon candy that I really like, the jelly candy that I really like. It reminded me of some chewing gums that inside have a liquid. They have a liquid inside that gives the chewing gum as flavour. Okay, so, and you said, oh, the liquid is coming out. But then I thought, oh no, it's actually compact. And I thought, oh, all the better. Because if it had been liquid, I bit into a bit and maybe all of the liquid would have spilled out, but it didn't. And then you said that it was quite multisensorial. Why? Is it? Yeah, it's everything. It's the aroma, the texture, the chunks or the bits. And plus the combination of the flavours. The combination flavours and two very different textures, and it works really well. And when you're chewing, as you could also hear the sound of the chewing, no? And what was the experience? It was fun. And for me, it was it was a lot, though. It was big. What did the rest of you think? Oh, no, it was good. Yeah, I liked the size, yeah. Me too. The thing is that I thought initially that it was kind of dirty, but it's because of the citrusy ball had hooked onto the outside part. But did you notice the lemony centre? Yeah. How did you taste it? That's what I like best. But what? It was kind of fresher, more, he was saying fresco, it was fresher, cooler. And so it was a combination of sweet and fresh, because if it's only sweet, you get a bit sick of it. Yeah, I don't like things that end up so sweet. For me, I like the sensation on my throat. I don't know how to say it. What do you mean, that your saliva ends up being a bit sticky? No, it was like a little bit scratchy. Yeah, That's what I didn't like, the sensation on my throat. And the mouth, I liked it, and I liked the aftertaste, but then on my throat it was kind of almost a little bit rougher. I didn't much like the aftertaste. It was very long, very prolonged. The rest of you, I thought it was really good, and it was really fresh and cool. And what image did you choose? What number? 10, 16, 2 10s, 11 and 17, 12 and 15, 16 and 18 for the aftertaste. Who chose the 10? Well, it's like a freshness or frescura. And 16, yeah, it's like a birthday party with fun. And which platform did you, revitalizing platform did you position it on? Taste satisfaction. Oral distraction. Why? Well, because it's not a gum, but it's like a chewable sweet that, at a given moment you could have it kind of like as a distraction to, while you're doing something, it distracts you. And since it has different textures as well, it can also give you a taste satisfaction. But for me, initially, I thought it was more oral distraction. Okay, well, let's move on.